Hey everyone, I'm Scott Stokely, and I had a disaster of a round last round. My by far the lowest rated round I've shot in forever. It was just a complete meltdown. And I posted that I probably shouldn't have played. That's all I said, because I didn't know what happened, but I did figure it out. And it turns out it was 100% my fault, which means it's avoidable. It's also a teaching moment because I can share with you what I did or what caused it. So you all won't make the same mistake, and I won't make the same mistake again. So first off, I'm physically fine. I'm healthy. There's nothing wrong in life. It's nothing like that. Basically, I showed up to the course for the second round, and I felt good. I felt fine for going through my daily life, but I just kind of felt a little bit dizzy. Just not enough to not play, but just a little bit. I was practicing putting and I was missing 15-foot putts, and that doesn't happen, And so I was like, something's not right, but I kind of just thought it would pass. I didn't give it any thought. So I go to the first hole and I threw a shot and I landed out of bounds by about a foot. And it was like, oh man, you missed your shot by a foot. It's like, no, I didn't. I was aiming to play it safe, like 60 feet from out of bounds. I actually missed my sidearm by 61 feet, which pretty much never happens. And I'm like, hey boy, I'm in for a long round. Triple bogeyed the first hole, I think. Yeah, triple bogey. Bogeyed the next hole. I started throwing sidearms on everything just because even though I'm 50-50 backhand sidearm, I'm more comfortable sidearm and I wasn't feeling good. In fact, the players in my group said, are you going to throw sidearm on every single shot? And I'm like, I told them no, but I kind of was thinking yeah. So anyways, it was bad. And when I realized that this was happening, I didn't want to drop out. My number one goal at this point was don't screw up my card. Don't bring my card down. Don't be negative energy. Don't distract them with bad play. Just keep it positive and just hold my head up, make it through the round. But it was bad. In a game where a couple degrees makes all the difference, you can't be off by a couple degrees, not on these courses. So I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I felt dehydrated. I felt really hot, and so I went back, and then when I put all the pieces together and did a little bit of Google research, here's what happened. I was up late the night before. I was working on the online class that I now offer, and I was working on the curriculum. Anyways, I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I woke up this morning and was downing the coffee. Not a big deal. I've survived on coffee before. But I also, after drinking a bunch of coffee, which coffee dehydrates you, I didn't drink anything extra. I wasn't drinking a lot of water. And then I went out to the course and it's hot and it's sunny. It's not super hot. It's not 100 degrees, but it's hot. And I was dehydrated. And with dehydration and the heat comes heat exhaustion. And with heat exhaustion comes dizziness. And if I was just on a hike, I would have just probably been fine, but not to compete in a sport where it's such a fine-tuned thing. So anyways, that's what I did. I mean, I 100% did this to myself. It won't happen again. I think what I'm learning, one of the things this season, it sounds so strange, but I'm becoming more aware of my age all the time, because even though I can do all these things, I gotta be perfect. Now, I don't mean perfect at disc golf, right? But I mean the things that I can control. I can control whether or not I hydrate myself. I can control how I dress. I can control how I eat. I can control whether I exercise. The things I can control, I need to be perfect in these things. Things that I could have got away with 10 years ago, I just can't get away with now. So, it's not a big deal. It's just another learning moment. The season's big, the season's long. I didn't realize that health would be an issue when the season started, but it has on several occasions, and that's I didn't expect that. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. But that's okay. I'm here. I feel better today. I'm gonna have a good round today. I won't be in the cash, but I'm gonna play a good round of golf today. I feel fine. And the lesson here is, hydration. God, yeah, that's a lesson, as if everyone in the world doesn't know it, but it's a real thing, especially as you get older. Apparently, it becomes more of a real thing. So my mistake, I've learned, and y'all don't do the same thing. All right, I will talk to you guys after the round. Bye.